The word argue is a term that is often misunderstood. Every day, the word argue is used by some to believe an ugly verbal exchange between two people. Hey, you're a real jerk. Oh yeah? Your mom. That is not an argument between two people. That's just a hot and angry verbal exchange. The word argue, used in its literal sense, means a person is bringing sound reasoning and evidence to demonstrate why he or she holds a certain position on something. And the aim of argument is to persuade the hearer to come to the same conclusion as the one presenting the argument. There are classes in school called argumentation and debate. In the world of jurisprudence, a lawyer will present his argument to the Supreme Court. I hope you see where I'm going with this. Now, I want to say this to spare you a lot of headache. Never argue with a fool. I repeat it. Never argue with a fool. I'm going to say this assuming you know what a fool is, okay? But let me give you 3 simple reasons why you should never argue with a fool. Number 1, there will be no productive outcome, okay? Got a pencil here. I could instruct this pencil to grow 1 inch longer. It is not going to happen. There will be no productive outcome. And such is the same with the fool. You attempt to bring sound reasoning and evidence before a fool to persuade that fool to come to the same conclusion as you. It will not happen. So number 1, there'll be no productive outcome. Number 2, since there's no productive outcome, you will have wasted your time. Let's go back to this pencil. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I can begin instructing this pencil and trying to persuade it to grow 1 inch longer. And by 2 in the afternoon, we both know that this pencil will be the same length. Thus, I have wasted an hour of my life. Reason number 3, in addition to no productive outcome, in addition to a waste of your time, the third reason why you should never argue with a fool is you're going to exacerbate your frustration. You will try as you might, but since there is no persuasion whatsoever, at the end of this wasted time, you end up frustrated. Just don't do it. I'm going to conclude with this. Mark Twain said, "Never argue with a fool, because the fool will drag you down to his level and then beat you with experience." We'll see you at the next video.